Well, we're so glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Well, if you want to be on the pulse of the Colorado business community and share ideas with those leading our state's economic success, then get involved with the Colorado Business Roundtable. I'm so excited to have with us President of the Roundtable, Debbie Brown, and Chair Chris Schmidt. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you so much.
Well, Debbie, I'll start with you because on Colorado and Company, obviously we work with a lot of local businesses, organizations that make an impact right here in our state. How does the Roundtable do that as well?
Well, similar to what you do with Colorado and Company, we highlight that business is a force for good in our state. Not only does it provide products and services, income and benefits, tax revenue, but business provides a path to opportunity for Coloradans every day. And we see it in some of our partners. Like I just recently toured Amazon to see what they're doing in terms of helping their workforce, what Boeing does in terms of STEM education in our schools. And you'll hear a little bit today about Deloitte as well.
Isn't it neat to see, aside from the business aspect, what else they do, the goals that they have that eventually end up serving our state and does so much good? Which brings me to you, Chris. What is the most exciting thing for you about being part of the Colorado Business Roundtable?
Well, it's really exciting to be part of an organization that's affiliated with the National Business Roundtable, which really represents the largest companies in the world. It's also exciting to be partnered up in what we call ABCG, which stands for academia, business, community, and government. And we've found that that's really the secret sauce to getting things done. When you bring those four groups together, that's when you can really accomplish great things. And you know, a great example of that is during the pandemic, one of our biggest challenges has been workforce and talent of the future. And by bringing those four groups together, we've really made some strides in solving that. Yeah,
it's a good collaboration. Okay, tell me about your business.
About Deloitte. So Deloitte is a 150-year-old professional services firm. We have about 150,000 people worldwide. We've got 2,000 in Colorado across 4 offices. We really focus on 4 businesses: audit, tax, consulting, and risk and financial advisory. And what does that really mean? Well, we help companies solve really kind of complex problems like taking them public, or dealing with the new tax regulations that Congress passed, or digital transformation. So that's a little bit about us.
That's incredible. Well, good for you. And on that note, for other business leaders out there, business owners, wanting to make a positive impact in their state, this is where the Roundtable comes in and can really assist with that. Tell me more about that, Debbie.
Sure, absolutely. It's leaders like Chris, market presidents, CEOs, executives from, again, as Chris mentioned, not just the private sector, but also academia, community, and government, that come together. And we specifically work on policy pillars that help Colorado's economy work not just for big businesses, but also believe we're an ecosystem, large and small, that help provide opportunity for Coloradans.
That's great. Okay, you've got a powerful morning coming up. Share more about what that means.
We do. Next week, we want to invite your listeners to what we call View from the Top. It's an inside scoop from CEOs to really understand their challenges and their opportunities, particularly coming out of COVID. But talking about talent issues, pipeline, supply chain disruption, global geopolitical uncertainty, all the things that these CEOs have on their plate every day. And we'd love to invite your listeners to join us. It's next Thursday. The Museum of Nature and Science.
And anybody can come. Anybody that's interested in that sort of conversation is welcome to come out. I love that you highlight coming out of the pandemic, because I think we've seen, and you would know this, Chris, some challenges that you probably didn't have before that are now happening, like the supply chain, that it's just so slow. It's been a problem for so many different businesses out there. So this is great. How can viewers learn more about the Colorado Business Roundtable and know about all the events coming up and be a part of it?
The simplest way is just like anybody, go to our website. It's cobrt.com.
Okay.
And they can sign up for information, get on our email list, and learn more about the event.
I love this. Okay, Chris, how has your involvement with the Roundtable helped your business and everything that surrounds your business and even your team?
Sure. Well, as you know, Colorado is a great state. We've got some big companies doing some wonderful things here, but the ability to engage with CEOs that are global in nature or state focused or local focused really gives myself, my team, us an insight to what's going on in Colorado in our ecosystem. So whether that's engaging with one of the business leaders at an aerospace company or a CEO of a local brewery, it really helps us have an insight into the intersection of what's going on at all levels within the state with their insights. So
that's
been really
great.
helpful.
It sounds like the roundtable is just a good resources for business owners and a good way to network with those that are around you, and you help each other at the end of the day.
Indeed.
Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning. So interesting to learn about that. And if you want to understand and engage in the future of Colorado business, well, attend Colorado Business Roundtable events. It's a powerful morning, and it's scheduled on September the 22nd at the Museum of Nature and Science. For information on the event, you can go to COBRT.com or follow them on social media.